I was just excited. Just living the moment at that time. All my family members around me just like cheering, and it was just a great feeling. My coaches really forced me. It was like, hey, you don't shut down football so early. You just started playing at a very young age. So he's like, yeah. So I was like, I just took the chance, and it worked out very well for me. Yeah. Just compete, try my best, and hope for the best kind of thing. Yeah. All I could do is really work hard, and everything will fall in line. That is still a possibility. I still have 1 more year left, and just to go for that Yates Cup and hopefully win the venue will be a great opportunity.
I think it's obviously going to be a lot tougher to make the team, but I'm ready for the challenge. I'm ready to put in the work to try to get a roster spot, and I'm ready to go. I had a good feeling that I would be drafted. I thought it would be late round. I actually went a little earlier than I expected myself to be, so it was really an exciting moment to see. Yep. Well, at the combine we had interviews with the teams, and then I had a call from Toronto, Hamilton, Ottawa, and Montreal, all before the draft, and none of them picked me, so it was kind of, they're just checking up on me. I thought maybe I was going to one of them, but it turned out not that way, but I'm fine with that. Just all of the coaches, really. G. Marsh, he's always believed in me. He was part of the reason why I stayed around even though I had a bad first year. Coach PJ and Coach Lowe, my defensive back coaches, they took me under their wing right away when I got switched over to DB, and they really helped me progress, and I owe a lot to all of them, really. I'd like to play in the practice squad if I got the chance. So if I was given the option of practice squad or come back to school, I would take practice squad.
Yeah, it was really exciting. I was warned beforehand by my agent that you might not get a call beforehand, and you'll find out as soon as you get picked, and that's what happened. I saw my name come up for Winnipeg, and I was surprised and excited. I was happy to be drafted. Well, yeah, there's an interview process before most of the testing, like the one-on-ones and stuff like that. And the biggest thing for me going into that was the one-on-ones, and that's where I needed to show off. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of time to talk to teams after that, but it just gave something to pause on. It wasn't even really scouts contact. It was my own coaches. Mike Trusselli always says, my D-line coach kept saying, I'd be going to the CFL if I worked hard enough, and that's the position I would play, and I could just be as good as Rory Conniff or Daryl Washington. So that was the plan, is to catch up to them. When I was called last night by Winnipeg, they said they liked what they saw at the combine, how well I did against the O-line there, and they said I have to do just as well at the camp, and I said that's fine, I'll do the same thing. So that's my plan. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket, and I'm planning to stick. I want to work my hardest and do whatever I can to make sure I don't have to come back.
No, I'm not going to be able to take a shot at the CFL this year. I will be coming back to Western for sure. I'm in an air cast and on crutches for 6 to 8 weeks, and then I'll be able to really get the rehab process going, but I will make a full recovery for Western season next year. Yeah, it's definitely something that crossed my mind, but I talked to my agent, and we sent out email to all the teams and let them know that I was going to be returning back to Western next year, so they all knew that going into the draft, and I think that was something important to let all the teams know. It was a good year. We did a lot of good things, and I think there's still more I can do for this team, and I'm really looking forward to next year.
I was at home just with my family, and yeah, going into it, just coming off the injury, I knew I was going to go kind of later rounds, but obviously when I heard my name or saw it up on the screen, it was definitely really excited. So I saw it actually up on the screen first, and then was contacted by the team shortly after that and discussed kind of some details, so it went well. It's feeling really good. I joke around with the players saying I got all the injuries out early on in my career, so I'm feeling really good, stronger, faster than I was even before the injury, so can't wait to go show them what I can do on the field. Yeah, actually coming off, I was expecting obviously to go a little bit later, but I knew going to the camp, I think I have a pretty good chance to make a roster just based on my kind of past experience, and all I needed really is to get a foot in the door, and I think I proved what I can do over the last 3 years, and I don't really have any worry going into camp. So yeah, they just picked up Chad Owens there, so similar size to me and similar play style, so probably fit in pretty well, taking some stuff out of the backfield and playing some slot as well.